everybody. Just want to say Happy New Year. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas. Welcome to 2026. I'm really excited for this growing year to see what it brings. I've got no idea what I'm doing, as you know. So we're just gonna, well, I'm just gonna wing it, and hopefully you guys can give me all the advice that I'm gonna need, because I'm gonna need loads, I know it. So I just wanted to do a little vlog today. Again, I'm back at home in the warmth of my living room because it's absolutely freezing outside. We've had a little bit of snow, a little bit of a dusting, and it's freezing on the pavements. It's really icy. So I'm at home in the warmth with my doggos, Teddy and Tilly. So yeah, they're hanging around with me as well. Just to let you know a little bit about what I'm going to be talking about, what's coming up today. I've done a little bit of filming in between Christmas and New Year, so there'll be a little bit. It's mainly about Squirrel Gate down at the allotment and Mouse Gate. So there'll be a bit more of that, a little bit in the video. I've got some photos to show you as well. I got my husband a macro lens for his phone, which, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like a little add-on that you put onto your phone, and it takes really close-up pictures of things. And I wanted it mainly for flowers and the petals and things down on the allotment. So I've been using that and having a little play with that. So I'll show you some photos in a bit of what I've been taking down there. I also got a drone for Christmas, and we've had a little bit of a play with it just down on the allotment. I just wanted some aerial views of the plot, really. I think it's better, it's more better for stills than it is the video, but I'll show you a couple of videos of that anyway. It's not great, but I got it for Christmas. Obviously I'm very grateful, thank you. I got some gardening earrings from my friend Karen. I don't know if you can see them there. They're little watering cans. Absolutely love them. And I also got this pot mug from my son for Christmas, Gardener of the Year. Don't know about that. That's pushing it quite a lot, but I found that quite funny and I love it. So I got a mug. And I also got, can you see in the background here, seed box. Santa bought me a seed box. So in there, I've got all my seeds that I've bought for the upcoming growing season. And I'm going to go through with you and show you what I'm planning on sowing in January, because I am going to sow in January. I know a lot of people say don't do it, it's too early, but I'm starting them indoors. I've got a grow light, and because I'm new, I'm excited to get going. So I really want to start growing some things, and I've heard that the best thing to start growing in January are the brassicas. So I'll go through with you what I'm planning on growing. Let me know what you think, let me know what you do, let me know what you're growing. I'd love to know, and let me know if you think I'm mad for doing it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you so far. As you can see by my hair, it's windy today and a bit chilly. We're in between Christmas and New Year now, so I'm not down at the allotment very much at all. If I am, I'll vlog it, but today I'm checking on the sweet peas. Yeah, so here they are. I'm not overly pleased with them, I don't think. Not that I really know what I'm looking for. They just don't look great. I did repot them on, I mean, they're standing up and they don't look bad. I don't know, they don't look amazing. What do you think? Am I reading a bit too much into it? I wanted to give them a bit of a water, but the soil on top really looks moist already, and I don't want to obviously overwater them, though there are obviously drainage holes in the bottom of each pot. But yeah, they don't look amazing, but they are outside hardening off, so I think it's just because it's winter and they're not getting much warmth. But I'll keep going with them. It's the only thing I've got growing at the minute. So we'll just have to see. I might leave the watering a bit longer, or should I just give them a little bit? Oh, I don't know what to do. Do you know what? I'll give them a little drop each, and then at least they've had something. Look at this one at the back there. That looks like it's been eaten by something. It hasn't. Well, not as far as I'm aware. It's been in a closed plastic mini greenhouse. But that's just not growing at all. I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to let it do its thing. It's a bit like that one there. Can you see that? Just mind out the way a little bit. There we go. That's been eaten a little bit as well. Yeah, they're not great, but they've all had a little bit of water, so I'm just going to keep with it. And I'm planning on sowing some more come January, just to keep this succession growing. Also, guys, what do you think to this? Now, this, as you might recognise, is a magnolia cutting. I've got a magnolia tree in my front garden, and I gave it a prune, oh crikey, a couple of months ago now. None of these buds were on it at the time. None of them. Look at that. Look, there's buds everywhere. And the only reason I didn't get rid of it was because it wouldn't fit in my bin to discard of it. And I didn't have the allotment at the time to put it on the compost heap or anything. That's how long ago I'm going back. And it was like just a dead branch, because it obviously died because I'd cut it off. But now it's getting all these buds. There's buds all over it. Is there any way that is salvageable? Can I just stick that back in the ground? I mean, look at this, that's the end of it. There's no way I can just stick that in the ground, is there? And it'll grow. Surely not. But these buds have come. What does that mean? Can I save that? Please, can you tell me? Any comments, advice? And if I can, I'll keep it and I'll repot it at the allotment. If not, I will discard of it. But the buds have come on their own. Just come down to the allotment to check on things and just make sure everything's okay, feed the birds like I normally do. Brought the drone down as well because I got a drone for Christmas, so I wanted to take some pictures and some videos, so Richard's having a play with that at the moment. I've just come down to feed the birds and fill my bird feeder up, and look, it's actually broken. Something's had the bottom of it, and I've looked on the floor and it isn't anywhere. Destroyed. Well, if you can hear that buzzing, that's the drone. Also, I've just noticed I had one of those full of fat balls. That's completely gone. Can't even see that anywhere. So I think it's the squirrels. I think squirrels have come and just got it off the tree somehow and just nicked it. Okay, so after the Squirrel Gate saga and all my bird feeders were gone from the allotment, I went and bought this from the garden centre. A squirrel proof bird feeder. Do they work? I'm hoping so. So this is what I've bought. I'm going to go down to the allotment in a bit and we're going to put this up in the tree along with a big bag of seed. So I'm going to fill everything up when I get down there in a bit so the birds will still be fed. Right, so filling up the squirrel proof bird feeder. Let's see how this goes. Woo! Nearly. So, I've got one of these plastic boxes to keep some fat balls in and some bird seed in. Look at this. Hold on, let me make sure it's on properly. I don't know if you can see that on the top there. See here? Something's been nibbling on it. It's the mouse. So I've got a squirrel that steals and a mouse that's eating my plastic to try and get to the food. This is going to be an ongoing battle, isn't it? Also, Richard's here with me and he was just doing a bit of a sweep of the allotment just to check things over, mainly the breast cage to make sure it's still standing, and he's found this. This is my fat ball feeder that I lost, what, a week, 2 weeks ago. He's found it at the very bottom of the plot. Something's tried to drag it up the tree, and it's also had a big gnawage. Something's been gnawing at that, but I can still put fat balls in it, so I'm going to do that because I've still got some down here. But yeah, squirrels, little rascals, aren't they? I wonder if they'll stop in the spring summertime. Does anyone know? It's just going to be an ongoing battle, isn't it? Okay, so some of my half-eaten fat balls are now filled up back in here. So go and put it on the tray. Alright, so squirrel proof bird feeder is now in place. Hopefully the robins and the other little birds will enjoy in peace. I'll have to come back and check in a few days. I'm going to go through my seeds now. Let you know. Oh, sorry, Tilly. I made you jump then. I'm sorry. Oh, back. Obviously, I'm not used to my new seed box and the clasps. I'm really sorry. I made you jump twice. I'm sorry. Okay, so in here, I have got all the packets all sorted on what I plan on growing in January. So my first one that I've got is broccoli, and that is marathon variety. Don't know if they're any good or they're the popular variety, I'm not sure, but that's one of them. Broccoli marathon. I've got broccoli Rudolph, which I think it's the purple sprouting broccoli, that one. Then I've got cabbage, earliest of all. So I'm going to give that one a go. I've also got cabbage, mammoth red rock. So that is obviously a red cabbage. I've also got a cabbage Savoy. Savoy is my favourite of all cabbages, so I have to grow that. And bear in mind, when I said in my last video, I think I said it, I'm only going to grow food that I want to eat. So this is all food that I love and will definitely eat. I'm not just going to grow rare, weird things for the sake of it, because I haven't got a clue what they are. Not yet anyway, not this year. I'm just going to grow the things that I love to eat. I've got cauliflower, igloo. I think that's just a standard white cauliflower. I've got a Romanesco cauliflower. I think that's that flowery, really pretty looking one. I really like the look of that, so I'm going to grow that. I've got some black Tuscan kale, which I really like too. And the last thing is actually flowers, sweet williams. Now my aim is to try and grow something on the plot with that incorporates all three of my children's names. My eldest is William. I'm not sure about the sweet, but sweet williams, I think they're really pretty. So I'm going to sow those as well. But I'm not going to obviously plant them out till a lot later. But apparently you can do it in January, so I'm going to do those as well. So, like I say, let me know what you think to me having a go at starting these in January. I need quite a bit of compost first. I haven't bought it at the minute, so I need to go to the garden centre at some point next week. So once I've got all my compost, I will go through with you me sowing these, show you if I'm doing it right, or you can tell me if I'm not, because obviously I haven't got a clue. Also, can I just tell you about these that my sister bought me for Christmas? They're beans. They're beans, and there's just 3 of them inside. But well, they're actually from my 2-year-old niece, and she's had them engraved. Can I show you on there? And it's a bit blurry, but it says Auntie Kel. Auntie Kel on the beans, and apparently when they grow on their leaves it will say Auntie Kel, apparently. So I'm gonna obviously grow those, but I'm not doing those yet. I'll do them perhaps in a few months' time. But I thought they were really good. They're a really good personalised present. So I've got those. And I've also got all my other seeds in here, but I'm not doing anything with those till later. I've got some herbs that my son bought me as well, but I'm not touching those this month. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to have a go at doing. Let me know what you think of what I'm planning on growing. What are you planning on growing? I'll be interested to know. So yeah, just let me know. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll come back next time. If you did like anything, or if you want to comment or give advice, please do so below. Like and subscribe if you like seeing what you're seeing. But just thank you so much for watching and spending your time watching me. I do want all your advice that you can give me, because like I say, I am new. I don't really know what I'm doing. I am just winging it. But I'm so excited to get going this year on me allotment. I can't wait until the weather gets nicer, but I'm going to enjoy the winter and enjoy growing indoors. So thanks guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.